for life.
What is going on, Undisputed Army? Welcome to a brand new video. We got lots of figure news to talk about this week. We have some full confirmed lineups for elites and basics. We're going to go really in depth on the elites and just talk briefly about the basics. But first thing we're going to talk about is we do have mint on card images of the new Tyler BATE figure. This is going to be UK exclusive, sadly. I know I really want to get my hands on this. I don't know if I will at all. I'm probably going to say he'll be released in the regular line at some point, but this Tyler BATE figure looks amazing. The packaging design is just beautiful. The UK title looks great. Not sure about the head scan, but overall I think that's a really great release. So if you're in the UK, make sure you look out for this figure. Anyways, now we're going to get on to the basics very briefly and then on to the elites. First of all, Basic Series 78 is now full confirmed lineup. We did talk about these figures actually on the last episode of our figure news or whatever we're calling this series. We saw all the pictures for them. They've got the new articulation. I kind of shit on these figures. I'm not going to be collecting basics a whole lot anymore. But anyways, it's Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Shane McMahon, AJ Styles, The Rock, and Natalya. So that's pretty cool. At the end of the video, we'll talk a bit about where you can get these. They're already up for pre-order on a few sites, so I'll let you guys know where you can get the best price and stuff like that, when they're actually going to be released. I've got a bit of inside information. So now we're going to get on to Basic Series 79. Coming in for Basic Series 79, the full confirmed lineup is Baron Corbin, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Nia Jax, TJP, Neville, and Samoa Joe. And wrapping things up for the basics, we have the full lineup for Basic Series 80, and that is Brock Lesnar, Chris Jericho, Rich Swann, Roman Reigns, and Sasha Banks. So now that we are done with the basics, let's get into the elites. I know these are my favorite figures, and I know it is for most of you. We got some great elites here. Elite Series 56, full confirmed lineup. 54 and 55 are already up on pre-order and walkout wear as well. That is where you can get all the basics we just mentioned and elites. They're all up for pre-order right now. Free US shipping, low international rates. If you use the discount code Undisputed, you will save 16% at checkout as well. So that's a great deal. Also, at the end of this video, I will let you guys know when all of these figures will be available and in stock at walkout wear and no longer in pre-order. But anyways, let's finish up and talk about these elites because I really want to go in depth on this series because this looks like a great set. So I think we will start things off with figures that we already do have images of thanks to San Diego Comic-Con. First of all, we have got Jack Gallagher, the Gentleman. We got another Cruiserweight figure in this set, which is awesome. Great to start building up our divisions. We've got Swan coming in, I believe, Elite Series 54, and then 55 we've got Neville, so now Jack Gallagher. Really great to see a lot of the Cruiserweights. The attire looks pretty good. This, again, is just an early prototype, so it might even be better. The umbrella is a great accessory, especially if you want to, make some Bullet Club member. I forget who, the villain Marty Scurll, of course. That'd be awesome. I know I'm working on one right now, so I need to get this figure for that umbrella. The head scan looks great. The attire is awesome. I cannot wait to see the final product figure, considering this is an early prototype. Up next here, we do have Luke Gallows. Look at those accessories alone. That makes it worth it. We got the rubber jacket. The jacket looks great. I really do like the attire they went with, kind of a blue and white design. Makes it much more different from the battle pack. I'm glad they did that. The new face scan looks great with his updated sort of longer looking beard. The Raw Tag Team Championships. Finally, Raw Tag Team belts. We've got the SmackDown ones already, so that's very great. Really glad to have Raw Tag Team titles. Overall, this figure is a must grab. The shoes look great. Overall, just an awesome figure. But of course, you cannot have Luke Gallows without Carl Anderson. This one looks amazing. Definitely better than Gallows. I think that's the same with the battle pack. I did prefer the Anderson figure, but I really do like this attire. It looks like it's kind of got like two sweets all over it or something, but it's more of his upgraded thing with the tights rather than the trunks. He's been doing that more recently. The tattoo is in full color. That looks amazing. Raw Tag Team Championships, and it looks like they just took like a picture of WWE Shop's club shirt, so I'm guessing that means it's going to be a fabric top. I really hope so. The face scan looks great. I think it's the same one as the battle pack, but to be honest, I ain't even mad. That's an amazing face scan. So really excited to get Anderson and Gallows to complete the club in elite form. That is really awesome. I cannot wait. let's get on to the next one. Up next in the set, we've got Roman Reigns, and who frickin' cares, to be honest? Why do we have another Elite Roman Reigns? I really don't know. I don't know what they plan on doing for attires. They've pretty much released all of them in basic form at least, so my guess would be probably the red one. They haven't released that one in Elite form. I think that'd be the best one. Otherwise, a promo attire would be really cool, but this one is probably going to be a pass for me, to be honest, so let's get on to the next one. So up next we do have Samoa Joe, and again this one's an odd choice in my opinion. We've already got his yellow attire and his red attire in Elite form. We've got the green attire in basic form, which you do see on the screen right now. So my guess is we're going to get his green attire here. And as for an accessory, I don't know really. Maybe his right hand of destruction shirt and a rubber towel. That'd be my guess. It'd be really great if this figure did have the newer face scan, because that face scan is amazing on one of his most recent basics. So I'm guessing it's going to be the green attire. Maybe they're just going to do the red attire again. But for me, I think they should do the green attire. That'd be really cool. Be great to complete the Samoa Joe, sort of the three attires that he wears. He's not really one who likes to mix up his attires too much, so there's not a whole lot of options they've got here. So my guess would be green. If not green, probably red. Could be yellow, considering that was kind of an exclusive and they'd want to get it out in the regular line. But I think it should be the green attire, if I'm being honest. So up next, we do have AJ Styles. Probably a must-get for me, considering AJ is one of my favorite wrestlers. Probably is my favorite wrestler. But AJ, we've already got his black attire from Backlash, and we've got his blue debut attire in Elite form. So we've got two Elites, and we already do have his WrestleMania 33 Elite on the way. So there's a lot of options for this one, but as you can see on the screen, I do have his white attire. So my guess for this is going to be his Elimination Chamber attire. We have not got this released in basic or Elite form, so I feel like it makes the most sense. Otherwise, they could do the blue attire. That would be cool from Survivor Series. I could see his red attire from like Payback 2016, but I feel like it's a bit late for that. They could do an updated one in a US attire. I think it's a bit early for that one again. Maybe his Money in the Bank attire, that'd be pretty cool. But for me personally, my guess is the white attire. I think that'd be an amazing one to release from Elimination Chamber. Just a great attire overall. So that's my guess, the white attire. I'd love to see that in figure form. It could also be his No Mercy attire. Not from 2017, but from 2016, from the Triple Threat with Ambrose and Cena. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, my guess is going to be the white Elimination Chamber attire. So guys, those are all of the confirmed figures and the announced lineups. So now I'll give you guys a bit of information as to when all this stuff will be coming out. So Elite 54, that one should be in very soon from Walkout Wear. They didn't exactly give me a time frame for that, but I'm going to guess probably within the next 3 weeks. So that's going to be really awesome. I cannot wait for that set. I've already made a video on that. If you have not seen it, I definitely recommend it. We also did a video on Elite 55 already. That was our last episode of WWE Figure News. That one is going to be out mid-November. So that you can look forward to in mid-November. Elite 56, the series we just talked about, will be out late November. Now for the basics, basic 78, 79, and 80, which we talked about early in this video, will be out late November. So that is a lot of new figures coming out in time for Christmas. That's really awesome. A great time to be a figure collector. Lots of first time in the lines and stuff like that. I personally am very excited. Definitely let me know in the comments below which ones you guys are looking forward to the most. But if you do want to pick up any of these figures, they're all available for pre-order except for Tyler BATE. Tyler BATE is UK exclusive. You can probably get him at Wrestling Shop, I'm guessing, maybe Smith's. But if you want to get any of the other figures, they are available for pre-order at walkoutwear.com. Link is in the description. If you use the discount code Undisputed, you will save 16% at checkout. That is basically retail price because you do get free US shipping, lowest international rates. That's way cheaper than Ringside or any other sort of online shop, and plus you don't have to waste gas going to the store trying to find these figures once they come out in like 4 months, because they'll never hit retail right away. We all know that. Online is the way to go. Walkout Wear is the best place. A link is in the description. That is going to do it for this video. Like I said, comment down below what figures you guys are looking forward to the most. If you guys are really enjoying this series, I'll make it into a bit of a thing. Maybe I'll get a name for it or a logo or something. Anyways, like this video if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Burn it down!
is the final hour, how you stand in the chance to leave, but they threw it away.